Hello everyone, and today I'm going to talk to you about the differences between adults and adolescents. It's a well-known fact that teens and adults differ on a number of things. And before talking about these differences, let me start by considering what these two words mean. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, an adult means a person who has grown to full size and strength, while an adolescent means a young person who is developing into an adult. So, technically speaking, the only difference between these two terms is the matter of age, size, and strength. However, there are a lot of other differences in their behavior, values, and so on. Now let's consider these differences. To begin with, adults and teenagers are born in different period of times. Different period of time. Adults and teenagers belong to different generations. They have different mentality. It means that adolescents frequently differ from their parents, teachers in what they value. Whereas parents and teachers tend to place great importance on school achievements, peer groups are likely to think that popularity, social leadership, athletic achievements are more important. Uh, it's also undeniable that peers look to each other for approval. Doing what everyone else is doing is more important for them than being independent and individual. For example, they tend to believe in the same things as their friends. They tend to wear the same clothes. They tend to do the same things. It reflects even on the way they dress. For example, teenagers are easily carried away by fashion and fashionable things. For example, things like footwear, clothes. While grown-ups usually tend to rely on their personal beliefs and preferences. For example, they buy more practical clothes that may not be a trend in a fashion industry. Um, um, Thirdly, there is a lot of difference between the ways of thinking of adults and adolescents. Um, uh, Usually, teenagers' way of thinking is characterized by fantasies because a teenager is someone who are still dependent on their parents but didn't have some harsh but didn't face any responsibilities, uh, not any but a lot of responsibility, um, just didn't face harsh realities of life. They tend to have an idealist viewpoint on the world. um, in contrast, an adult is a person who has completed puberty and reached maturity, so adult thinking is characterized by practical experience. They are supposed to be more independent and responsible for themselves and their actions. Um, in conclusion, I would like to say that although adults and adolescents differ in so many ways, it doesn't necessarily mean that they always fight and argue. It doesn't work like that. In fact, most youngsters are friendly with their mothers and fathers, so teens teens can get along with adults. That's all from me now. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.